When dealing with login, things can get a bit repetitive. I have a custom command which will go through the login page and log me in. When I use this command in my 3 tests, it takes about 4 seconds for all of these tests to complete. When I'm logged in, I can see my personal board appear in the UI, and if I'm logged out, I don't see that board anymore. To make this test faster, we can use a CY session command. This command takes a name of the session as a first parameter, and then a callback as a second one. I'm going to wrap my login sequence into this callback, and now Cypress will save all of the browser data after we complete this sequence of actions. This means that now we will log in through UI only in the first test, and then in second and third test, Cypress will insert that cached data back into the browser, and therefore log me in immediately. You can now see that the test only takes 2 seconds, because we only logged in the first test. Now, if I rerun my test again, it's only going to take less than 1 second, because even in the first test, we are now using the cached session. This method of logging in is super fast and doesn't require you to know too much about your login method. Just log in as a regular user. The session command also takes a third parameter, which is a configuration object. In here, we can specify whether we want to cache our login across spec files. By default, it is set to false, so if we set it to true, our login session will be cached across different test files. If your backend has a logic where a session can expire, you can pass in a validate function. In here, you can, for example, send a request to make sure that the session cookie is still valid. If it's not, this will make the login sequence run again and cache it again. You can create multiple different sessions. So for example, if you have admin, guest, user, or other different logins, you can pass him as a parameter and pass them into your login function. Then you can write a logic that will determine which user should be logged in. Check out some more awesome tips in my new 99 Cypress tips course. You'll find a link in the description.